All-Star.
There you go again, head low, putting on a show again. It's the holidays, how come it always ends this way? You can't take that pressure off you just to put it on me. Talking to your friends on the phone, airing our dirty laundry. Strawberry, raspberry, candlelight, satellite, television, x-ray vision. What's it gonna take for you to listen? Well, you can change your mind now, but you can't change your decision. You can change your mind now, but you can't change your decision. Cause I don't really wanna talk about it. Many times you hurt me so much. Many times you hurt me so much. There you go again, putting on your own rodeo again. Yeah, you pushed me out just to flash that smile and last over year. Well, I've been here 1,000 times, I don't wanna go again. I've been here 1,000 times, 1,001 won't be so bad. Well, strawberry, raspberry, candlelight, satellite, television, x-ray vision. Oh, what's it gonna take for you to listen? You can change your mind now, but you can't change your decision. You can change your mind now, but you can't change your decision. I don't really wanna talk about it. So many times you hurt me so much. So many times you hurt me so much. I don't really wanna talk about it. So many times you hurt me so much. So many times you said it was over. I wanna talk about it. I don't really wanna talk about it. I don't wanna talk about it.
Island woman rise, walang makakatigil. Brown, brown woman rise, alamin ang iyong ugat. They got nothing on us, nothing on us, nothing on us, nothing on us. Island woman rise, walang makakatigil. Brown, brown woman rise, alamin ang iyong ugat. They got nothing on us, nothing on us, nothing on us. Isang bagsak.
Yo, the story arc if it don't involve no matriarch. Some mothers work from the ground up, they craft an air like ATR with the butterfly sleeves. Naka-Philippine na pag nagsalita mga banat ay wag magtaka kung ako ay makatabulok na sistema. Kurakot sa pera bagsak, but we put in our heart into darkness. They put in these in the office. Or you thinking you schooling but you lost cause you best see the boss while atop this. But look at my ate, she moving so cold. Can't hold a candle to her when she glow. Look at the wrist with that ilaw she hold. Panago sa ilaw, she dripping in gold.
We pulling up in a jeepney. All of my soldiers greet me. Hand me bandanas. See me for my country. I live in for my country. On the low for my country. They got evil plans in the devil's hands, but I don't pray cause I organize. They got new ways to impose strength, but I teach mine how to mobilize. We don't fight for the money, for the greedy, for the want is our freedom and the right to live on our motherland.
Island woman rise, walang makakatigil. Brown, brown woman rise, alamin ang iyong ugat. They got nothing on us, nothing on us, nothing on us, nothing on us. Island woman rise, walang makakatigil. Brown, brown woman rise, alamin ang iyong ugat. They got nothing on us, nothing on us, nothing on us. Isang bagsak, God is up in every lifetime. We don't take no except an oppressor's. If you step out of your line, I will protect what's mine. Kahit merong rosaryo, sino magliligtas sa'yo? Mulat sa dagat hanggang mundo, proclaim it was ours, the high and the low. These women are gods, you already know. Roots deeper than water that run in a village, a river. You'll be in a minute like Nevis Fernandez. Have you for my tribe, quickly regret it.
Abani ko sa kamay, ang isang mikropono sabay. At ang tapang ko, kaya nanginay. At halimaw nang sumasabay. Mga baran nyo, lahat sablay. Mga rappers na puro bangkay. Kaya walang mag-iingay. I got that Filipino phenotype. Kayo monkey mestizo white, but give me that moreno like that Rufio Aquino type. My lolas they be speaking like those Bali songs and I read the need no hype. Two tongues are sharper with the mic. I need no in my history like from a loud readers weaving tight. They until one might just turn to see no light. Hacienda like Aquino right. Rodrigo my titles left and right with smoking mirrors fill the night.
So let it be known, if you don't already, Pinays have always been part and parcel, if not imperative and critical to the struggle. Filipinas are no strangers to wielding our own power. Of all the privileges that exist in this world, none of which you may be a benefactor of, there is at least one you bear, and that is the privilege of having been born a Filipina. Your DNA contains building blocks made from the mud of over 500 years of resistance and survival, and when you are ready, sis, we'll be right here, right here, right here.
Island woman rise, walang makakatigil. Brown, brown woman rise, alamin ang iyong ugat. They got nothing on us, nothing on us, nothing on us, nothing on us. Island woman rise, walang makakatigil. Brown, brown woman rise, alamin ang iyong ugat. They got nothing on us, nothing on us, nothing on us. Isang bagsak.
your New Jersey starters. Man in the middle, 7 feet 1 inch.
Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to, well, this one's about to get going. But
well, guys, we've seen star players forcing their way to new teams. And
all right, Allie, thanks. So the Nuggets with the tip. And so let's take a look at the starters for the Denver Nuggets. Here's Oakley. To the left side wing. Here's Wesley. No good from outside. Here's Bibby. There's a screen. Pulls it from the top of the key. They get it back. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
Kevin Garnett doing a nice job using those long arms of his to snag missed shots.
Jordan with it. Takes the three. No good on the shot. Pass to Hamilton. Now Brown. Here's Garnett. Right side Brown. 5 on the clock. Here's Hamilton. Beyond the arc. Knocks down the triple. And some surprise teams that started out hot have not cooled down. Their fans are wondering if this is the new normal.
Well, BA, it's easy for fans to jump to that conclusion. But look, the bottom line is you can't look too far ahead. You got to stay in the moment and enjoy the ride. I wish I had done more of that when I was playing.
Out to the right wing. Bibby. No good on the three. Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Launches a three. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
He's off on the second. And he nails the third. New Jersey's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Brown with a screen to the paint.
Nuggets foul. Blake Wesley. First personal foul. First team foul.
Puts it up from 17. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
This team downed them in last year's conference finals, ultimately ending their championship dreams.
Yeah, a bitter pill to swallow, too. I mean, when you face that team again, that's always, not just in the back of your head, it's in the front of your mind, too. Getting a win would be some kind of consolation.
Inside, here's Brown, and he drops it in from the low post.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, BA, you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Here's Garnett. After the Nuggets picked up a basket just a moment ago. Pass to Bibby. Clock at 6. All sorts of time. Second chance effort. From deep. Let's go with a 3. This is another. He's 0 for 4.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Pass to Wesley. They set the pick. The 3. That shot off. For New Jersey, they've gone 3 of 8 so far. And here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
The size advantage gives them a clear path to the shot.
The Nuggets trail. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. The game now all tied up.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Bibby. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. To the inside. Garnett, that's good.
Here, I got a question for you. How do you guard Garnett in the pick and roll? He can drive, he can spot up, he can make the extra pass. Basically, KG can do just about anything in this set.
Here's Oakley, averaging around 6 a game. Jordan, and slam dunk by Jordan.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
Michael Jordan, first personal foul, second team foul.
Pass to Hamilton. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan.
Well, that was a superb read defensively. He jumped right into the passing lane the instant the ball left the passer's hand.
And he gets it back. Here's Bibby, covered by Jordan. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
How about that for a flush? Garnett going up with confidence and packing a punch.
Here's the pick. Fires for 3. Hauled in by Brown. For New Jersey, they've gone 6 of 11 so far. Pass to Hamilton. To the middle. Garnett. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Bibby's so alert out there. Really does a good job finding his open teammates.
Oh, there's the alley. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect.
And it all had to be, because that's not nearly as easy as they made it appear.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Garnett. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't gonna get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Now a timeout called by Denver. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. Taking a look at the Nuggets, they're in the same slot, number 4.
When I look at the Nets, they've proven most people right. An outstanding team, a squad that's going to be very difficult to knock out.
Denver has gone 1 for 5 from 3-point range. A cold start. A little mid-range shot is up. Jump shot is good.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Here's Bibby. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
In many ways, KG has the perfect basketball body, long and wiry. It's difficult to contain a guy like that, which is why defenders resort to fouling him like there.
Allen, he's checked in for the Nuggets. And the second free throw is good. The Nuggets shooting 43% to get this one underway. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Garnett.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds, and they look strong here in the early going.
Shot clock at 5. Connects on the foul line jumper. 13 points in the game.
He's a big reason why they have the lead right now. He's made all of his field goal attempts thus far and remains hot from the floor.
There's a screen. Lets it go from the wing. Can't get that one to go. He's just 2 of 5 now from the field. Here's Hamilton. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. Here's Brown, and a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Brown's got 6 points.
Already 6 of their points coming off second chances. Pretty impressive.
Here's Allen. And no good. Some solid defense from Williams. And the Nets shooting at around 59%. Their offense is clicking right now. Down low, Brown. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Allen. All right, let's take this opportunity to look at the teams that are really sharing the ball over the last month. Number one, the Nets.
And over this last stretch, this team has been incredible passing the rock, playing great team basketball.
Oh, hits the outside fadeaway. And the Nets lead by 9.
You know, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home. Park that fadeaway, take the shot that's available.
And points up.
And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game,
the previous play is under review.
See, in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he still heaved.
And he hits the first of 3.
Let's give some applause for your New Jersey dancers. Let's keep it going, fans, for your New Jersey dancers.
And he can't hit the second. And he nails the third. New Jersey's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. To the left wing. From the arc. Denver grabs the miss.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Brooks against Williams. Pass to Allen. The 3-ball. Nails it from 3.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Now Williams. In the game against New York. Very impressive. And he's all alone. Now here's Allen. Here's the 3. Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far. Williams against Allen. Now here's Williams. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. The 3 is up. Drains the triple.
And I'm just impressed with their effort here early. They've hit the offensive glass so hard.
And those putback baskets contributing to their lead.
To the inside. Pass to Carney. Takes a 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Williams. His numbers are solid, putting up around 18 points a game. Here's Russell. The 3. The shot that time not on target. Walker against Brooks. Pass to Carney. They set the pick. Fires the 3. Walker pulls down the board.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. He just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Now here's Williams. Wide open. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Pass to Allen. Fires from 14. And that one's long.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Williams against Brooks. Walker, a screen on Brooks. To the right side. Here's Garnett. Buries it from 3. He's got 16.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
Allen with it. Guarded now by Williams. Brooks from outside. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
I love it. Just thumbing his nose at the height disadvantage. He's able to get the space he needs and convert.
And you look at him, he's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
Now here's Williams. Right side, Russell. 4-3. Oh, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. So both teams changing it up here. The Nuggets trail. And here's Allen. His offense has been fantastic, averaging just over 17 a game.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Over to the wing. Just 5 on the clock. To the wing on the left. And it's off from 3-point range. Here's Allen. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Personal foul. 14 foul. At the line for the Nuggets. Taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. So both free throws good from Allen. 9 seconds left in the first. To the middle. Here's Garnett. And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. They lead by 2. And we'll be back in just... And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Nets.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint. Just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
And for the Nuggets... drops in the layup for 2.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
New Jersey's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. And for the Nets. Covered by Jordan.
That's a foul he wanted to avoid. And he definitely doesn't want to pick up his 3rd before the half.
Coming onto the floor for New Jersey, Mike Bibby.
Brown, a screen on Brooks. Pass to Brown. Knocked loose. 5 to shoot. Here's Bibby. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. And the Nets lead by 5.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
And, you know, one of the things you like about Bibby, he's energetic at the point guard spot and can light you up with his jump shot. This guy is really solid.
Well, teams are always hunting mismatches. Grant, I'll put it to you here. You prefer a speed advantage or a size advantage over your defender?
Well, B.A., it's all about the mismatches. And going back to when I was young and actually had some speed, it was great to be able to have both. depending upon who you win against. If a smaller player guarded you, use your size to shoot right over them. And if a bigger defender was on you, then yes, use your speed to turn the corner and get to the rim. So it depended upon who was guarding you.
Good on the shot.
Speed and agility, guys. I mean, he went right to the defense and took it to the rim.
Pass to Hamilton from downtown. That shot off the mark. For Denver, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Brooks with it. Takes it inside. Deflected. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Outside Walker. Here's Hamilton. Lots of room. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
3-pointer Brooks. Hauled in by Brown. New Jersey's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Pass to Hamilton. Walker, a screen on Jordan. Here's Bibby. Connects from downtown. 7 points in the game.
Hey, in today's NBA game, I think you have to stretch the floor if you're going to be competitive and give yourself the best chance to win. They have loads of confidence from three-point land right now.
Pass to Jordan. There's the 3. Oh, and he can't make that one. 2 for 3 now. His first miss.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Nice shot by Walker.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Denver has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Bibby. Gets the 3 to fall. And the Nets lead by 11.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
And now a peek at some of the players competing for a spot in the dunk contest. All of them true dunk artists who can do some spectacular things in the air.
And I can't wait to see what these guys have dreamed up this year. The level of athleticism and creativity that goes into this contest is what makes it so incredible to watch.
And he's just short of the #1 spot in the voting. No question, it seems that he'll be a factor in the dunk contest.
Yeah, B.A., you don't want to have to win in the voting to be the winner on the court come All-Star Weekend. I'm sure he's got what it takes to get some 10s from the judges.
And there you have it. This year's dunk contest field looks incredible. We'll keep you up to date in the voting.
That is always a highlight of All-Star Weekend. Watching guys just fly through the air. And I enjoy watching all of the guys on that list slam it home.
New Jersey's gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Pass to Hamilton. No luck on that one. Now Denver takes it the other way.
You have to respect their ability to stay consistent away from home, keeping their cool and making quality shots.
Well, efficiency is critical, and I love how they ran their offense and got quality shots out of their sets.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA markets itself behind its star players, but Commissioner Adam Silver understands what makes the game tick. He said, quote, "This is a team sport. In order to truly win championships and compete at the highest level, all the players have to come together."
So true, Allie. Thank you. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up.
That's what they've got him out there for, fella.
New Jersey foul call. Jabari Walker. Second personal foul.
He throws good. Jordan.
You know, the separator with Jordan from other guys is his drive. That's obvious in my mind. He wants to win more than most anybody else out there on the floor.
Russell's checked in for Walker. For Denver, they've gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. Puts up a 3. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
And during the last month's worth of play, here are the top rebounding squads in the league. The Nets in 5th.
And last month, this team was active on the glass. Really put forth an effort to box out and track down misses.
Oh, they pick off the pass. And here we go, the Nuggets on the fast break. Pass to Oakley. Fires the 3. He can't get it to go.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys. They've done a lot of good things today, but one area they need to improve is their ball security.
And here are the Nuggets now, trailing by 8. To the paint. The steal. Pass to Brown. Here's Hamilton, covered by Jordan. Launches it. They get the rebound. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Pass to Hamilton. 6 to shoot. Outside for Russell. From behind the arc. Here's Garnett. Another shot. And that's 2 points on the layup. He's got 18.
Garnett very comfortable close to the basket now. He's efficient as a low block scorer.
And the Nuggets call time here. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
They set a pick for 3. Allen. And he missed again. Now 1 of 5. New Jersey's gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Right side, Russell. This one for 3. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3. And the action on hold. It appears there's been an injury. Yep, he's definitely in a bad way out there right now. Man, that's tough to see.
And you guys know that this is something every player worries about, no matter your age or your ability.
Yeah, you know, aside from some of the player protection rules, which have been of benefit, a lot of it just comes down to what the body can withstand.
He's checked in for Allen.
Brooks.
And Denver shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Inside. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Pass to Williams. Right wing. Here's Garnett. Offline from the high post. It's a 3-on-3 fast break.
And they do a great job of moving the ball. Top 3 in assists. This is a very unselfish team.
And it's no secret the league is definitely more offensive-oriented nowadays. And they are the best of the bunch in following that trend, leading the league in points per game. So he comes up empty, missing both.
No one expected to see that. He's been owning the line as of late.
Here's Williams. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Williams has got his second basket of the game.
Beautiful reverse, using his body to shield the finish. Nicely done.
Three-pointer, Brooks. It's hauled in by Garnett.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold, this boy. Man.
Outside, Williams. Lets the three fly. Outside for Russell. Brown, a screen on Brooks. Williams. And it's Denver with a rebound. Pass to Brooks. Jacks up a 3. Hits the trifecta. Brooks has got 6.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Williams with it. Now Brown.
Denver foul. First personal foul. Third team foul.
Williams against Brooks. Pulls it.
He's lost some of the momentum he had earlier. The defense is really clamping down on him now.
To the paint. Hauled in by Brown. New Jersey's gone 4 of 7 from 3 during the second quarter. Brooks against Williams. To the middle. Here's Brown. The shot no good.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Tries it from 19. And it's Brooks missing. New Jersey's gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Down low. Pass to Garnett. Outside Russell. Here's Garnett. Clock at 4. Three-pointer. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
The open shot by Brooks. And another miss by Denver.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively. And that's having a ripple effect.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
1:36 left in the second. Here's Wesley. He's got 5. That one falls. He's got 7.
He's starting to find himself out there now. You know, he's taking much better shots here in the second quarter.
So both teams making some changes here. We've got 1:28 left to play in the first half. A chance to get a quick injury report.
Guys, I was able to talk with the head athletic trainer of the Nuggets about his status. He shared with me that it is a knee sprain, so a sense of relief that even though there's a lot of pain involved, he avoided something more serious. While not severe, this is still a serious diagnosis that usually keeps guys off the court for a short period. Back to you.
Well, we appreciate it, Allie. Hoping to see him back on the court soon, guys.
They really hope to have him back, but it's so crucial that he's healthy when he returns.
Misses the corner 3.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Drives to the hoop. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Almost converts despite the contact.
Boy, he had a nice look at it after drawing the foul. Boy, it would have been nice to get an and one there.
He hits the second from the line. 40 seconds left in the half. And for New Jersey, they're shooting it with confidence. 54% so far. Pass to Garnett. Baseline jumper right on the money. 22 points for him. And Denver's shooting just 38% in this quarter. Here's Wesley. Give him 8 points now with the drive. Plenty of room around him, and it's good.
Coach is loving the ball moves.
Brooks against Johnson. Three-pointer. He can't get that one to fall. And they'll get another chance. And we've reached halftime in this one. Up 10. And join us.
Hello, everybody. Maybe a bit of a surprise in this one, but what a fantastic first half we witnessed.
Their plus margin on the boards has fueled this lead. They've been the much more physical team.
Yeah, this is how I played. You got to lean on them until they break.
And the next order of business, seeing which players are in the running for a spot in this season's dunk contest.
You look at the explosiveness in this field. These guys put up highlights on a nightly basis.
And they love to top one another, whether it's in games or in this contest. Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Michael Malone. Pass to Garnett. Puts it up from 12. That shot missing. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. There's the triple. Jordan tries yet again. That's miss number 5 on the night. 6 for 11 now.
Starting slow in this half. 0 for 3 so far.
And there's the screen. Here's Hamilton. The 3. Knocks it down from distance. He's got 5.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them. There it is, the first basket of the half after missing their first 3 attempts.
Here's Bibby. And he banks in the layup.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
So it's the home team now. Into the lane. Garnett no good.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Jordan's got a lot of flash to his game. A terrific guard, loves getting tricky with his ball handling and creating shots for himself.
Here's Garnett. 22 points for him. Out to the right wing. Just 5 to shoot. He was all alone on that one.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
The Nets have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Pass to Garnett. The three is up. And it's Denver with a rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Out to the wing. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Denver has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Hard not to respect how tough Jordan is inside. Really good at angling his body to pick up the foul call.
Shooting two.
Free throw's good. Jordan, Walker, he's checked in for Brown. And both free throws good for Jordan. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Bibby. He's got 14. Here's Garnett. Here's Walker. And he lays it up and in. Walker's gotten a second bucket on the night.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now.
No surprise there. I mean, realizing he has the size advantage, he exploits it perfectly.
Here's Bibby. An effective score for them, scoring around 21.5 points a game. Hamilton with the bucket.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
Pulls up at the elbow. Walker pulls down the board. Walker's got 5 rebounds in the game. To the wing, right side. Pass to Bibby. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Walker with it. Picked it out of midair. With some arc.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
No good on the free throw. And the Nuggets making a change here. Brooks is checked in. Good on the second one.
And they got to refocus. Too many careless turnovers will kill your momentum.
All right, now we have a moment. Here are the most efficient teams from range over the past month. Number 1, the Nets.
Well, a hot streak like this breeds confidence, a virtuous cycle. You see shots going down, you take that next one with extreme confidence.
Here's Bibby. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And the rise of the internet has helped give players their own voice. But now with podcasts and other streams, Grant, they're also able to monetize their voice.
Yeah, players understand the value of their voice and also how to monetize that. Speaking directly to their fans, to their customers, using these different platforms. You know, I think broadcasters need it. I think you and I need to have a podcast, B.A.
For sure. I know we can't afford to.
That might be true.
And out of bounds, Denver will have it.
And let's address the elephant in the room. Teams cannot handle them from range. I'm trying to think of a more dangerous group of shooters, and I can't.
And it's no secret the league is definitely more offensive-oriented nowadays. And they are the best of the bunch in following that trend, leading the league in points per game. Here's Jordan. Fires from deep. Got it again. That makes him 8 for 15 for the night.
Really crafty play that time by Jordan. Good decision. The defense was locked in on him, so he gave it away.
Pass to Hamilton. Four on the clock. Here's Bibby. Brooks defending. 18 feet out. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Nothing's going his way since the horn. I mean, looks like he used up all his makes in the last quarter.
No good from 18. New Jersey's gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Lets it fly from 18. Yes, on the jumper. 7 points in the game.
Even though he hasn't lit up the scoreboard, I like how he's keeping others involved.
From outside the arc, Walker pulls down the board. Walker's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Bibby. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Going inside. And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here. A moment here to see the numbers for him.
And he's having issues at the free throw line at the moment. In the past 10 games, his touch hasn't been the same as it was before. He'll be trying to correct that tonight.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Goes up off the inbound. And the layup is good. 19 points in the game.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Shot on the wing. Here's Garnett. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Nets lead by 14.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
Tries a 9-footer.
Big block that time by Garnett, using every inch of that frame to get the block.
Jacks up a 3. Counted from distance. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Nets?
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
Also, lots of hustle on the offensive end. Following shots and creating tons of second chance opportunities.
The baseline J. Second chance shot. And the layup is up and in.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You've got to work harder on the glass.
Out to the right wing. They set the screen. Back to Williams. Shot clock at 5. Takes the 3. Here's Walker. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Walker's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You know, his passing ability might be the most overlooked part of his game. Garnett has really good court vision, especially for a guy that plays his position.
Now Williams. To the inside. And it's Walker. That time on the assist from Williams. Williams has got his 7th assist here tonight. Denver has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Pass to Carney. And stolen by Williams. Inside. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense. MJ finding his man right there.
Gets the 3 ball to go. He's got 9.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
Here's Williams. Right wing. Pass to Garnett. Shot clock at 6. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul.
Really hard not to respect the tremendous impact Garnett has on both ends of the floor. He plays with tremendous intensity in all situations and never gives you less than 100% effort.
Here's Wesley. He got a piece of it. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Walker. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Wesley. He's got 10. On on the break. Three-pointer off the mark.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
Launches a three. The shot comes out.
After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
Sinks the tray.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
From the wing, it's hauled in by Garnett. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Oh, swiped away. Here's Wesley, currently averaging 5 points a game. Pass to Carney, 4 on the clock. Lets a floater go. Here's Wesley, takes a three. Rebounded by Johnson.
So hard, actually impossible to cut into the league when you have a guy struggling this badly.
Down low, Walker passes to Johnson. The shot. The shot, no good. The Nuggets shooting around 32% in the third quarter. With the teardrop, the shot misses. And for New Jersey, they're shooting nearly 60% from the floor in the third. No one near him. And the shot goes down. He's got 5.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Well, the Nets shooting 56% today. Pass to Garnett. Back to Walker. To the paint. Doesn't go that time. And Denver the other way now. Tries to snap the cold streak. Nice jump shot. He's got 21.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Sinks it from distance.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
To the middle. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
Here's Johnson. Walker's shot is off. And so it's New Jersey up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skills.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And for the Nuggets, well, we often see teams make big moves right before the trade deadline. Clark, do you like when a team goes through significant changes mid-season?
Well, it does keep things interesting, but as a general rule, I don't think you can do that consistently. But it does add some life and excitement to what's going on when it does happen. But major roster changes, as a general principle, are typically not going to work in your favor.
Pass to Chandler. Ball stolen. Outside Johnson. Bates. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. Covered by Johnson. Clock at 6. Pass to Brooks. The 3. It's hauled in by Bates.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
There's a screen. Inside. And he dunks it down.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Here's Brooks. Count the basket.
What an incredible ankle breaker to help create space for his shot.
The Nets have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Down low. Here's Garnett. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. He's got 36 points.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
And Grant, you played on a Suns team whose training staff was renowned. Is that still a differentiator between teams, or has everybody caught up and on the same level now?
You know, B.A., I think everyone's caught up. You know, 15 years ago, the Suns training staff was ahead of their times. But now teams are all much more sophisticated. They understand injury prevention, rest, recovery, really aiding the players, and I think adding years for players in the back end of their careers. I think they could have gotten a better shot attempt there if he wasn't so eager to let it fly.
The three from Russell. Outside Johnson to the inside. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
To the paint. Here's Chandler. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
I like that. Punch it inside. You usually end up with a good shot and or get fouled.
Driving in. The kick out to Johnson. And a miss there on the triple.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Three-pointer, Brooks. Russell with the rebound.
Since hitting 2 triples in the first half, he's been non-existent from out there.
Back to Johnson. It's picked off. Pass to Chandler. Here's Bender, covered by Johnson. There's the triple. That one is off.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him. KG taking no prisoners and dropping the hammer down. Well, what a nice throwdown by Kevin Garnett.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way.
Here's Bender, covered by Johnson. Bender, no good. For New Jersey, they've gone 7 of 8 in this fourth quarter. Here's Bates. And in international soccer, we see the worst teams relegated to a lower tier. Clark, you think the NBA needs more consequences for losing?
You know, I don't think there are more needed, Brian, when you consider the fact that flattening the lottery odds was a step in the right direction recently. And then you think about the play-in tournament as well. I think that, too, adds a level of disincentive for losing. So right now, I think the NBA is in a pretty good place in terms of dissuading teams from losing.
Pass to Bender. That one a little long. Outside for Brooks. Tries again. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 5 rebounds in the game. Garnett, that's good.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Here's Bender. The Nuggets with another miss. And there's a pick. Over to the wing. Pass to Garnett. Up and over Brooks. Garnett, that's good. He's got 44.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Here's Chandler. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
it has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way.
Pass to Johnson. Lets it go. And it's Denver with a rebound.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Here's Keith. Here's Bender. And there's the drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Left side, Johnson. Out to the right wing. There's a screen. Pass to Garnett. That one no good. Now Denver takes it the other way. Hey, we've heard a lot of coaches say, including Warriors coach Steve Kerr, about load management. If you want to see the Stars play more often, cut the schedule back. Maybe 72 games. Grant, your thoughts?
You know, B.A., this is a problem and a concern, I think, for the league. You go back 20, 30 years ago, Stars played every night when available. Now you're not seeing that with the workload and the back-to-back and the concern with players and their safety and the amounts of money they make over their contracts. 72 games is a possibility, but I prefer to keep it at 82. Maybe I'm just a traditionalist.
And for the Nuggets, they're shooting just 28% during this fourth quarter. Oh, powered down with both hands.
With two hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down hard and simple.
Now here's Brooks. There's the three. Hauled in by Brown.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what. He's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been a factor.
Won't go. And that makes him 5 for 8. And for the Nuggets, they're shooting only 36% so far in this game.
That foul gives him 4, so he's got to settle down a bit.
And the free throw, no good.
At the line for the Nuggets, number 21. At the line for 1. In for the Nuggets, Carney.
And here's Brooks. Looking to end this cold spell. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
And so here is Denver. Fires the three. It's hauled in by Bates.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
And when you're inside an NBA locker room, how important are those vets to guide a team, Clark?
B.A., I can't put a value on the importance of quality vets who demonstrate day in and day out what it means to be a professional, who perform on and off the court in a way commiserate with being a stand-up leader. I mean, they're invaluable. There aren't teams that are successful in the NBA that don't have veterans that lead by example and with their words.
To the right side. Fires it. Denver grabs the miss. From the arc. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Fades and shoots. No good off the back of the rim.
When you're wide open like that, no need to fade away.
Brooks from outside. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. It doesn't go for him. Now Denver takes it the other way. Brooks drives in. Softly drops in the floater.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch. Just look at the score differential in this one. I mean, a truly commanding and dominant performance here for the Nets.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And give them credit for what'll be their 38th win of the year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
The stats tell us that the winner of the first game is a big favorite to come out on top in the overall series.
Walker, he's checked in for New Jersey. Russell comes in for Johnson. Beyond the arc, fires in the triple.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Stolen by Russell. From deep three-point range. No luck on that one. Now Denver takes it the other way. No good. 26 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. The three is up. He buries it from 3.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
They need this. The layup off target. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. Now our New Balance Player of the Game.
Pull up with a she dance, got some heaven pants. We on a different way, I am the veteran.
Ay, yeah, I quit my bands, then I just do my dance. Ay, yeah, on the game, then I just represent. Ay, yeah, Mona Lisa's and Picasso's, bones are limp. I'm a chop, culture vision on a 508 form. When we out, came storm like it's X-Men. With me, you is in my pockets. And I leave like it's Jumpman. Coach seats in the airman. Trophies, don't compare them. What's a Grammy to a necklace? And my granny give it to me. What's a to a fake? Indonesian was a language. Think I'm speaking like a background on a whole different continent. We got different ad-libs. We got different mothers. We got different cash. We got different chances. We got different culture.
Rolling deep with my dogs, you would think it's a veterinary. I reach my goals by January. Get the eyes of a tiger, Katy Perry. Getting married to the game. Little we not the same in that. Like Johnny Dang, and that done stole my 20 came and I'm joking. About it with the far right, you gon' need a bargain when you buy. I don't got a problem with the. I'm the finished product, you the mock up. Get your, you too slow, just get to the. Joe woke up, I get to the comments, you roll it and polish. I do not right, I'm just telling my truth when I get in the booth. I don't when no Judas got computers, got so many sons, I don't know what the mood is. If you got a, I got a Kamuda, we full of Goonies, but I'd rather sit on my feet like a Buddhist. You, I get me lacunas. I fell in love in the middle of Kobe, she better than Addison Rae. You man did a post for that fashion over 7 times and he never got paid. I told my girl hit a mute on the Zoom and now she taking off the parade. I tell the family we're tripping Japan for the week because that's how we raise. Get your mans.
If you switching up, then tell me in advance. Yeah, ayy, sticky hoe red honey's on my fingertips. Ayy, yeah, chain swinging, don't know where the metal is. Ayy, pull up with a she dance, got some heaven pants. We on a different way, I am the veteran. Ayy, yeah, I quit my bands, then I just do my dance. Ayy, yeah, on a game that I just represent. Ayy, yeah, whoa, 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 whoa. Me and Warren by the it is getting scary. Thought I'm about to leave, but I renewed the lease. Saw the snake, get a peace sign, rewind that, be minded. With the kings, before we turn to ashes, don't forget now. On the manual background, ayy, who the trying to go clash, we are practically the most savage, the most braggadocious boy that you ever seen. I'm on caffeine, the black G's, and them whole bags and keys, you slow. I'm sympathy, I'm limping, cause I got a whole game to carry. At the top, you can't reach. Oh my god, my Nikes, I'm Mariah Carey. Gotta
Oh, say does.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony. Now we know the players enjoyed the rest they get during All-Star Weekend. But Greg, do you think it should be moved to later in the season?
I like how the current format splits up the season, but it seems more fair to hold an All-Star towards the end of the season so that voters get a more complete look at each player.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. They've got Bell. Jackson is out there with Vincent. Then there's Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Henry in at the 3.
Making the most of the screen, that's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
And he gets it to go.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Jackson passes to Bell. He doesn't hit that one. And it's New Jersey the other way. Gonna keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, watching that game quarter to quarter, they sped up, they slowed down, but they executed in every facet.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Gwinnett shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
Shooting for New Jersey.
First one falls for him. So he gets them both.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
With the drive. Pass to Bell. Jackson from long range. Rebound, New Jersey. Jackson comes over with the double.
First personal foul, second team foul.
Stolen by Jackson.
Only one player gets credit for the steal, but really both defenders made it happen on that one. A heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
The Warriors shooting their first foul shot of the night. On the free throw, no good. The Nets on offense. They beat the Warriors during their last encounter in San Francisco.
And they scratched out a close win the last time these two teams met. I think their ability to attack and create foul trouble for the opposition was a real factor.
Well, it was, because they got to play a lot of the second half against the second unit. The guys that ordinarily would have been out there were stuck on the bench with all those fouls.
Vincent, the pass to Bell. Some nice passing by Golden State. Here's Kuminga. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Nets have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here's Gibbs. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And they have really leaned on his free throw shooting at times this season. He's been there for the 2 with 88% from the line.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Vincent. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper.
Well, nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area. That's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
Here's Gibbs, guarded by Jackson. 4 on the shot clock. Takes it inside. Brown, and Brown throws it down hard.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
Here's Vincent. There's the lob to Jackson, and Jackson throws it down hard.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. The kick out to Brown. The screen from Brown. Shoots it. Rebounded by Bell.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Down low, and Walker throws it down.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens. He's so good at getting to the rim, maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
The three, Bibby bangs home the trifecta.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Here's Vincent. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Pass to Bell. No good that time. Some solid defense from Brown. Pass to Gibbs. Walker taking his time here. Passes it to Gibbs. Puts up a three. And again, New Jersey with the triple.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
To the paint.
Okay.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Inside, it's tipped. Outside Jackson. A floater. The shot, no good. The Nets go the other way with it. To the middle. In close. Again, the Nets for two.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Yes, that goes in.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Bibby with it. Kuminga picks him up. Bibby with the bucket.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Jackson looking around. Shot clock at 5. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. And a brief moment now to see who's atop the NBA in team free throws.
You know, it's really a team-wide talent. You want a foul to stop layups, but against them, you're not saving much. They'll make you pay time and again.
Vincent, the pass to Jackson. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Here's Bibby. He feeds it to Walker. From the wing. Again, the Nets for two. For the Warriors, they won their last contest, that game against New York. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
Yeah, and in that one, they were aggressive, but also efficient. The exact balance you're looking to achieve.
Well, easy to be efficient on nights like that when everybody has things going. Let's see if they're still in the rhythm tonight.
A moment to see the stats for Williams. Unbelievable play for him over the last month. He's putting up about 16 points a game, 6 assists, and 3 rebounds. They're loving how he's running the show here. His sensational passing really breathing life into their offense.
Something in the coach's playbook here where the schemes fire on all cylinders. When he is in the game, a great conduit for them offensively. He knows where everyone is at all times.
From deep, Miles. Rebounded by the Nets. And here is Williams. Playing Memphis, he was nearly unstoppable. Here's Brown. Henry with the rebound. Warriors trail by 12. And there's the pass to Anderson. And here's Miles. In the corner, Henry with it. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
To the wing on the left. Podkolzin, defended by Miles. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart play. Plays and just setting guys up for success.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
That one falls. Henry's got 5.
A nice move to create a gap there in the defense and get to the bucket.
New Jersey leading by 9. Now here's Williams. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Henry. New Jersey with the rebound.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
There's the pick. Williams dishes to Walker. Brown trying to free himself up. Walker's shot is off. The Warriors have started out 0 of 1 from the line, missing their only other attempt early.
Second team foul. At the line for the Warriors. 1 shot.
That's good from Henry. Warriors trail by 8. The dish to Anderson. To the inside. Here's Nelson, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
The Warriors shooting their third free throw shot of the game.
And as a team, really just middle of the pack in terms of their percentage from the line at about 76.
New Jersey leading by 6. Drives to the hoop. The kick out to Williams. Wants to get it to Brown and does. Just 5 on the clock. Brown sets a screen for Williams. And again, no good by New Jersey. Golden State's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Here's Henry. That 3 off the mark.
One player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Williams passes to Walker. Good. The nice assist for Williams. Walker's got his second basket of the night.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
To the middle, here's Henry, and it's blocked by Brown.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Walker against Anderson. And that one's good, Henry. Henry's got 8 points.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Brown with the screen on Miles. The kick out to Williams. Shoots over Henry. Finds that one off the back iron, and down it falls. And the Nets lead by 8.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
New Jersey has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Williams kicks to Hamilton. Brown sets a screen for Hamilton. That shot, no good. Stolen by Walker. Hamilton outside. On the wing, Williams. Brown sets a screen for Williams. Shoots over Henry. Podkolzin. Defended by Miles. Yep, that one goes in there.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Warriors trail by 8. Anderson outside. Golden State needs to get off a shot.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Nets out in front, up 6. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, what stands out to you from the Nets in this one?
Well, pounding the boards is one way to gain an advantage. They simply owned the glass in that first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
New Jersey leading by 6. Setting the floor for the Warriors. They've got Vincent. He's out there with Jackson. It's Najee in it.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Here's Jackson. Johnson with the rebound.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says, if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers, indeed.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better. And it's worked for him. DA, thanks. To the paint, and stolen by Russell. Now Johnson. He's coming off a 16-point game against the Grizzlies in Memphis. No coverage that time. Peterson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Miles, and the basket is good.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Johnson surveying the floor. Dishes to Brown. Brown with a screen on Jackson. Hamilton nails it from the high post. Hamilton's got his first bucket in this one.
How about that shot? Not exactly something drawn up by the coaching staff.
Vincent misses. New Jersey leading by 9. Russell kicks to Brown. Pass to Peterson. Brown with a screen on Miles. Johnson outside. 5 to shoot. Here's Hamilton. That shot off the mark. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. The Celtics will be coming into town for the next game. That game marks the start of a 5-game homestand, the longest of the season.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Johnson outside. 18 feet out. Peterson the pass to Russell. New Jersey needs to get off a shot here. Down low. That is good. And the Nets' lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Vincent.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Brown kicks to Hamilton. Back to Brown. Stolen by Jackson. Here's Vincent. Good on the baseline jam. And now just a 5-point Nets lead. And you hear the legends, Brent, talk shop. So often it's about what separates winning players from the guys that don't win as much. What comes to mind for you?
I think what comes to mind, Kevin, is expectation. And sometimes we get a little bit ahead of ourselves with guys who we want to anoint as the next great player. Look, sometimes it takes 3 or 4 chances at the highest level to finally reach that point where you have the confidence and the experience and the know-how to be one of the best players in the league, and who compliments you along the way. So to me, it comes with a great deal of patience to let that player achieve that level of success.
Out left of the wing, Peterson. A 3-pointer, no good. Warriors trail by 6. Kuminga with a wide open look. Tries again. And the layup by Jackson. Jackson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball. Yeah, looking up at the scoreboard, guys, that's his 3rd foul, and his coach has to consider now sitting him down.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Bibby with it. Kuminga picks him up. Here's Peterson. From outside, off the mark. The Warriors have gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Pass to Kuminga. Here's Najee. Golden State moving the ball around. Vincent's shot is good.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Maybe with it. A 17-point game for him in the win against the Grizzlies in Memphis.
Let's just not forget about the work on the glass. His effort level was a 10 that night out of 10.
There's the pass to Kuminga. Here's Najee. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
The Warriors shooting their fourth attempt at the free throw line right here. Pass to Peterson. Feeds it to Bibby. Russell trying to free himself up. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Personal foul.
And Bibby is an active scorer, one who is skilled at drawing the D's hand.
Mike Bibby.
And he's good on the second. Warriors trail by 3. Vincent the pass to Bell. Inside, here's Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. This is his second attempt at the line tonight. And so Brown will bring it up for New Jersey. Bibby passes to Russell. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Third personal foul.
Yeah, and the defensive Russell just outstanding. Feels like he can shut down any player in this league.
He hits both from the stripe. Golden State's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Pass to Bell. Here's Najee. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against New York.
Yeah, but there's always this point you got to look at where did he also impact the game. It was on the rebounding end of the floor. A tremendous performance there.
To the left side wing. Peterson the pass to Bibby. 6 to shoot. Over to the wing. Here's Gibbs. Here's Brown. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Brown's got 8 points.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Down low. Here's Najee. And the Warriors miss again. Nets leading by 4. And here's Bibby. He's got 9. Here's Gibbs. Brown trying to free himself up. Off target at the rim. Now here's Kuminga. This one for 3. Rebound New Jersey. Brown's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. The three-point game, such a big part of the NBA. Let's see the best teams at it.
No doubt, they have snipers on that roster, that's for sure. It's been a terrific year for them from beyond the arc.
And for New Jersey, they've gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Warriors trail by 6. Timeout called the Warriors.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
New Jersey making a switch here. Brown's checked in. And here's another update on the All-Star voting. Just a couple of days left now to cast your ballot.
Yeah, and it's coming down to the wire now, Kevin. A tense time for some of these players.
You look at Kuminga. He's on the cusp of the top 10 in the Western Conference voting.
So still a long way away from being named a starter, but the fans aren't overlooking what he's been doing this season.
And keep tuning in for updated results. You can visit NBA.com for more. Najee, good. Najee's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, recognizing the size mismatch and then turns it into an easy basket there. They've got to do a better job with defensive help.
Here's Brown, and Brown throws it down. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
To the left wing. Henry passes to Najee, and it's blocked. Launches a three. Henry with the rebound. Warriors trail by 6. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
An 80% shooter. The work he's done at the line this season, one word, solid.
Both free throws good from Henry.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
Fires the three. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
And taking a look here at some numbers for Anderson. His last 10 games, he's averaging 10 points a game, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. We know that he can come up with the occasional big play, but his overall numbers haven't been impressive.
There is a bit of a feeling they're all looking to him to step up, and they know he's capable of doing it right now, just not getting it done.
Back to Williams. And the Nets miss again.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Vincent the pass to Henry. They grab their own miss. And there it is for him. Najee's got 11 points.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Passes to Vincent. Six on the shot clock. Here's Henry. He's guarded by Williams. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. And a quick look at some of the numbers for him. Now Williams. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game. Connects on the 17-footer. And the Nets lead by 4.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Vincent's shot is good.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
Williams looking around to the paint, and a strong finish with 2 hands.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Now, here's Hardy. Guarded by Walker. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. .141 left to play here in the half. Here's Podkolzin. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And it's a 7-point Nets lead.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Timeout called the Warriors. Hamilton's checked in for the Nets. The Warriors also with a sub. Miles is checked in. There's 1:26 left now here in the second. Najee passes to Henry. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Richard Hamilton on the wing. There's the pick from downtown. Warriors with the rebound.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Second personal foul, fourth team foul.
Here's Miles. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Hamilton outside. Brown sets a screen for Hamilton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's Brown on the wing. Takes a 3. And Hamilton gets it to go on the assist by Brown. Hamilton's got 5.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league. If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
The shot's good.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Uncovered. Kept alive. Tries again.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board.
The Warriors, 58.
Thanks, Kevin. Alongside Steve Kerr and Coach, what is the offensive approach going to be in the second half?
Well, we just have to do what we do, move the ball and wear them down with our ball movement, our cutting, and our spacing, and set better screens, all the usual stuff.
Yeah, it always seems to work out for you in the long run. Thanks, Steve. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
Hey everybody, halftime is upon us, and the scoreboard showing a deficit for Golden State.
They wouldn't be in such a deep hole if they hadn't given up so many offensive rebounds. Getting out hustled, getting moved around, losing possessions. The one thing you can control is effort.
And now that we're a ways into the season, here's how the standings look out west.
Well, looking at the Warriors, they've absolutely risen to the occasion this season. People are talking up their game early, and so far, they've delivered. Now it's time to finish strong, show no weakness.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
We hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Here's Gibbs. We've got Brown, and it's Walker in at the power forward position. So that's the lineup on the floor for New Jersey. Shot clock at 6. Releases. He squares up and sinks it. He's got 12.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
That's it, and the New Jersey lead is cut down to 8. Again, the points coming from Jackson.
Playing from behind right here, not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
He dishes it to Bell. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got 3 assists in the game.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
Brown, good.
Not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And catching the defense flat-footed and taking full advantage. Big bucket there to extend the lead.
Henry, off target from three-point range.
And after burying 3 straight shot opportunities, finally a miss there. Still feeling the momentum, though.
Kicks it to Brown. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Here's Gibbs, guarded by Jackson. Stolen away.
Wow, you watched the defender, and it looked like he knew that was coming. He made a quick play on it to intercept the ball in the passing lane.
Henry misses.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And on the season, only shooting around 73%, so not necessarily where he'd like to be.
And Brown drops them both. Warriors trail by 10. Henry with it. He's got 12. Golden State moving it around. There's Jackson with the 3. Rebounded by the Nets. We're playing host to Toronto for the next one. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. And he jams it with authority.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
And here is Henry. And the points will always be there for him. He's averaging just a shade under 20 points a game right now.
And that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Back to Brown. The pass to Gibbs. Just 5 to shoot. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Warriors trail by 15. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And that one, good.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
Brown with a screen on Jackson. Pass to Peterson. Here's Gibbs, guarded by Jackson. 4 on the clock.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
New Jersey making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Fires high post and misses it off the right side of the rim.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Whoops, they pick off the pass. And it's the Warriors on the break. Vincent misses. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Nets. It's a 13-point game. The feed to Russell. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Now let's take a look now at Jonathan Kuminga's numbers. Over the last month, getting it done. Averaging 17 points per game, 5 assists, and 4 rebounds. And you look at the numbers he's been putting up. Fantastic scoring production from him.
Yeah, hard to ask for anything more at this point. He's really stepped up, and he's really delivered.
New Jersey leading by 14. Pass to Bibby. Rebounded by Bell. Bell's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Henry, and he's back in business as a jumper finally drops for him. Henry's got 14 points for the game. The Nets have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Out to the right wing. Here's Peterson. And again, it's the Nets missing. Warriors trail by 12. Here's Vincent. 10 points for him. He kicks it to Jackson. Bell trying to break loose. Jackson gets the bucket. Jackson's got 9 points now in just the second half. Well, New Jersey shooting has been just great so far, up at 56%. Here's Peterson. Passes it to Brown. Unable to get that one. The Warriors have gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. And he trims the lead to single digits. Jackson's got 28.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Bibby passes to Russell. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Jonathan Kuminga picks one up.
Relentless effort there from Russell. He runs into some close defense and just keeps pushing.
2 shots.
Second free throw, no good. Warriors trail by 8. Jackson has the open look. And a miss there on the triple. New Jersey has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Back to Russell. He shoot again. Rebounded by Hardy. Hardy's got 6 rebounds in the game. Anderson outside. Kicks it to Jackson. The pass to Miles. Clock at 6. And it's Miles with the jam.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Yeah, this is not the team that we saw in the first quarter right now. Way more confident out there, and the cohesion of the team is impressive.
And New Jersey making some changes. Walker's checked in for Russell. And it's Williams in for Johnson. So it's New Jersey now. To the middle. Here's Brown. And he banks in the layup. Brown's got 16.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Hardy passes to Najee. Some nice passing by Golden State. 6 to shoot. Hardy, no good. That's leading by 8. Right side, Williams. Here's Brown. Rebounded by Hardy. The Warriors shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. And there's Miles. That's good on the assist by Jackson. Miles has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Feeds to Brown. That doesn't go either for Brown. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 12-3 run. Jackson with it. Williams picks him up. Good work there as it goes. Jackson's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Yeah, a big part of this run here has been their ability to score from mid-range.
Williams passes to Brown. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
It will be a re-jump.
Warriors trail by 4. Jackson kicks to Miles. There's the drive. Pass to Hardy. Jackson with it. Fires the 3. P.J. Brown with the rebound. Brown's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after. Brown with the screen on Jackson. Williams passes to Brown. Stolen by Jackson. Pass to Miles. Beyond the arc. Rebound, New Jersey. Hamilton outside. On the wing, Williams. From the arc. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. Warriors trail by 4. Miles, the pass to Hardy. Here's Najee. With the floater, and it's good on the layup. Najee's got 15 points.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Williams against Jackson. Here's Podkolzin. And again, no good by New Jersey. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Golden State Warriors.
2 minutes.
For the tie. Passes it to Hardy. And out of bounds as New Jersey gains possession. Let's take this chance to look at the teams that have been the league's most efficient passers this past month.
And what stands out during this recent stretch is just how well they passed the basketball. I mean, this is a club that has become really unselfish. Making the most of the screen, that's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
And here's Miles outside. The offensive rebound. It's good on the putback.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Pulls from the top of the key, and he hits the jump shot. 18 points for him.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Jackson, and another basket for Golden State.
And a lot of teams avoid the mid-range jumper, but they seem to be using it well.
Jackson against Williams. And here comes Jackson, leading the fast break. Oh, that was huge!
Incredible. And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. 5 on the clock. Outside Williams for the 3. And that one is off. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge. And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
To the right side. Podkolzin drills it from outside. And the Nets lead by 1.
Yeah, draw the D in, kick it out for the open shot. That's taking a page straight out of your textbook. Well done.
Here's Anderson. And that one released in time, but no good. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Nets lead by 1. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Great hands, great vision. That makes great things happen for your offense.
3/10 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. Setting the floor for the Warriors. He is out there with Bell. Then it's Vincent, and it's Henry in at the shooting guard position.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
The 3. And again, New Jersey with the triple.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Warriors shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Floats one up. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Take a look at him. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
Their 3rd three-pointer in a row.
Throws it up high. It's deflected. 4th quarter still young, just over a minute play. Fires for 3. A three-pointer is right on target. And it's a 6-point Nets lead.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks sheltered.
Here's Vincent. Driving inside. It doesn't go for him. Hamilton with some nice D. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And a moment now to check out who the Warriors have coming up on their schedule. On Thursday, they'll go back home and they'll be hosting the Boston Celtics. And then on Saturday, the Los Angeles. Lakers will come into town.
In that matchup against the Bucks, this is one where it would take a complete meltdown for them not to come away with the win. Anything can happen, but I'd be shocked if they don't come out on top.
P.J. Brown's checked in for the Nets. Here's Henry. And again, no good by Golden State.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
Warriors trail by 5. We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. That shot off.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
There's the 3, and he's good on the 3-ball. He's got 31.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
And the pass to Bell. Now here's Hardy. Pass to Henry. Just 4 to shoot. And it's blocked by Brown. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
2nd personal foul, 2nd team foul.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Nets.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
Well, looking at the stat sheet, I could just see here tonight sharing the basketball. The stat that comes up most is assists. So sometimes you have to look for your teammate. That makes things happen. They've done it.
Bibby with the bucket.
Just making a smart play call. Bibby moves things around to create space for himself on the attack.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Nice shot by Hamilton.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the
right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Jackson, he's checked in for Hardy. And here are the Nets. They're on a 17-4 run right now. Driving the lane, and the layup is good. And the Nets lead by 14.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give them some space, let them get to work.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the break, and he was emphatic. He said, we are not going to win this game playing this way, fellas. You've got to step it up. You've got to get aggressive, and you've got to battle to get back in this thing. See if that pep talk got him going, guys.
Thank you, David. Henry with it, working on Walker. And again, no good by Golden State.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going. And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Timeout called the Warriors. And the Warriors making a change here. Anderson's checked in. Warriors trail by 18. Here's Vincent. The teardrop falls in.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Here's Gibbs, guarded by Jackson. For 3. Nets passing it around. Brown with a screen on Anderson. Another shot. Rebounded by Bell. Bell's got 8 rebounds in this game. Now Kuminga. Pass to Vincent. Trying his luck from deep. Nailed from three-point land. Here's Bibby. Passes it to Gibbs. Into the lane. And he makes it look easy. Dunking it hard with one hand.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Vincent, the pass to Anderson. 6 on the shot clock. Kicks to Jackson. Lets the 3 fly. And another 3 for Golden State.
Well, you can see and maybe feel right now him getting into the comfort zone out there after dropping the second 3 of the half.
The screen from Brown. And there's the drive. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Shooting for New Jersey, P.J. Brown.
And he makes the first.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
The Warriors making a switch here. Aji's checked in. Warriors trail by 14. On the wing, Jackson. 3-pointers off the mark.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Yeah, and Bibby does a great job within their offense, especially when it comes to spotting the open man.
Golden State's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Vincent, the pass to Jackson. Over to the left wing. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Vincent. Here's Bell. Good. Nice job down low.
Good presence there. Already in his shooting motion, he spotted the open man and made the unselfish play.
Timeout called. The Nets. Nets leading by 14. The screen from Brown. Bibby dishes to Brown. Now the pass to Gibbs. Going inside. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
He's been incredible in this half. Anytime he pulls up from outside, you think that's bottoms.
On the wing, Jackson. And yes, it's good. Jackson's got 41.
Well, the rest of the team has looked pretty bad tonight, but he's done a fantastic job of scoring the ball and carrying the load on offense.
And it's Brown that time on the assist by Bibby. And the Nets lead by 16.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
To the inside. Ball's knocked loose. Here's Gibbs. And the Nets, another 3.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Jackson passes to Vincent. Back to Jackson. Three-pointer. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Jackson's got 44.
He is just self-willing his team right now, doing everything he can to keep them alive.
18 feet out. Warriors with the rebound. Bell's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Here's Jackson, and Jackson throws it down.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. That one goes in. He's got 39.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Well, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Team foul. At the line for the Warriors, Sam Vincent. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. He's perfect from the line this time. New Jersey leading by 14. Bibby passes to Gibbs. It's good. The assist this time from Bibby. Bibby's got 10 assists here tonight. So active.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Vincent. Pass to Jackson. Shoots from the block. And he can't bank that one in. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
No good from the wing. Warriors trail by 16. The 3. Rebounded by the Nets. Walker's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for New Jersey.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket. Didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And these guys already with 45 wins on the year, so tonight we'll make it 46.
And once they polish off this win, they'll be one more victory away from sweeping the season series. They maintained focus all night and along the way put on quite a show.
Yeah, the cool thing is that they look like they're having a blast out there. Everyone on the same page, contributions across the board.
The Warriors making a switch here. Henry's checked in. .105 left in the game. Here's Vincent. Bibby covering. Back to Bell. Lets it go with a 3. Gibbs grabs the board.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Crafty move. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Here's Jackson. Some solid defense from Brown. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. From deep, Walker. It's rebounded by Najee. Here's Vincent. And so it's New Jersey easily grabbing this one. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan.
What I found was, well, I'm so sorry, man. I'm so sorry, man. I'm so sorry, man. I'm so sorry, man. I think I better disappear before I disappoint. Break what I touch, destroy what I love. I think I better disappear before I disappoint. Break what I touch.
if anybody's paid the sky to tell them beam me up. So can I get a window seat? Don't want nobody next to me. I just wanna take it out of town to look around in the safe touchdown. See, I just want a chance to fly, a chance to cry, and a long bye-bye. But I need you to miss me. I need somebody come get me. Ooh, I say I need your attention, yes, and I need your energy, and I do. Oh, I need someone to clap for me, and I need your direction. Somebody say, come back, hey, come back, baby, come back. I want you to need, baby, come back. Okay, yes, come back, baby, come look for me, say, come back, hey, yeah. Don't want nobody next to me. I just wanna take it out of town to look around, then to say touchdown. Hey, I just want a chance to fly, a chance to cry, and a long bye-bye.
Yeah, 英語わかりません。英語わかりません。アジアアメリカ人。英語わかりません。宮地稼ぐダラ。I put it back in the yen。英語も忘れちゃった。I'm bringing it back to Japan。英語わかりません。英語わかりません。アジアアメリカ人。英語わかりません。宮地稼ぐダラ。I put it back in the yen。英語も忘れちゃった。I'm bringing it back to Japan。今到着成田。前はマクドナルド、今食べてるキャビア。喋り方がキャビア。髪かく雷や渋谷クラブ入り VIP Yeah 上がる夢を見てるいつも通り開けて飲んでる水のように東京にいたら渋谷立てて地図を読むニューヨーク帰ったら普通のアジア人に戻る英語何もわかりません俺の女は覚悟人洋服ほとんど中国から今からパリ服を月間に確かにやね月間にってわかるよねアルバム終わったらあとすぐ国出るI'm a check 滑らか with the flow Everybody on the flow どこでも出身 Everybody 欲しい人いるから僕ポケットの中パスポート見つかるわけないよ、yeah、英語わかりません英語わかりませんアジアアメリカ人英語わかりません宮地稼ぐダラ I put back in the yen 英語も忘れちゃった I'm bringing it back to Japan 英語わかりません英語わかりませんアジアアメリカ人英語わかりません宮地稼ぐダラ I put back in the yen 英語も忘れちゃった I'm bringing it back to Japan Me no speak no English These fools who just see pigment Them labels just see business I'm an NY child My fitted head down to the brows I've been trying to make an imprint Cause my whole life was a misfit When background cause they miss kid I'm getting back in my zone Made a new path for the wave now I'm traveling home Most of the time I keep hands on my paper My head in the clouds I can't answer the phone Most of be telling me that I'm a star I'm the crew and the cast of the show Blowing up top of the Tokyo Tower My aura is powerful Speaking in tongues of my own 英語わかりません英語わかりませんアジアアメリカ人英語わかりません宮地稼ぐダラ I put back in the yen 英語も忘れちゃった I'm bringing it back to Japan 英語わかりません英語わかりませんアジアアメリカ人英語わかりません宮地稼ぐダラ I put back in the yen 英語も忘れちゃった I'm bringing it back to Japan
Last year I made $7 million, didn't have to do a single show. Should I tune my up at Coca-Cola for the check that cut me at the Super Bowl? All my life moments is a Super Bowl. Dr. Dre, he got a Super Bowl. Last night I was texting Jack Dorsey, that's the perks you get from being super dope. This is real life, ain't no act in it. All these rap, they be Brad Pitt. Every little thing I do is mad different. Got my little cousin playing badminton. Gave my little bro a quick 50 piece, he got the whole and I've been stacking up all these assets, keep me conducting any bad business. Like whoa, hey, I keep that drip on me. I'm big homie. Hey, I can't ever slip homie. My mama might flip on me. Like whoa, hey, drop top coupe in the summer. I rest my case. Like hey, I'ma live life to the fullest with every single breath I take. Like let me tell you something real quick. Hey, who you told every time that you touch my wrist, I'm the greatest. Can't play with this. My pull up in them Chevys and Beamers. We all young and rich, you can't check my demeanor. I just bought a Birkin for my Aunt Regina. I've been getting money since I was a senior. But last year I made $7 million, didn't have to do a single show. Should I tune my up at Coca-Cola for the check that cut me at the Super Bowl? All my life moments is a Super Bowl. Dr. Dre, he got a Super Bowl. Last night I was texting Jack Dorsey, that's the perks you get from being super dope. I be feeling like it's me against the world, but I can give a fuck who my opponent is. Asking why I dropped the YBN, I had no other choices, we ain't own it. And all that janky, I'm not condoning it. With a couple, I got a bone to pick. I'm on some movement, y'all on some moment. But I'll be here forever, y'all can go and quit. We had bad, then a new Bentley, just re-up from that new stimmy. My brother counting them blue Benjis, only feel good with my crew with me. Like whoa, they tried to question my character. Young Richard Blake. We some real don't fit the criteria. Don't like your vibe, not allowed in my area. I entered this game and I came here to change it. Speak my beliefs, now they calling me dangerous. Taking a throne and I'm gonna maintain it. I gotta go down as just one of the greatest. So anybody got a problem with me, can't fake kick it. You're politicking, I ain't worried about it. I know God is with me. Your peace of mind is worth $1.50. But last year I made $7 million, didn't have to do a single show. Should I tune my up at Coca-Cola for the check that cut me at the Super Bowl? All my life moments is a Super Bowl. Dr. Dre, he got a Super Bowl. Last night I was texting Jack Dorsey, that's the perks you get from being super dope. Take off, cause I know this ain't gon' hand that new suit, yeah, big boss. I'm knowing I ain't here, not a young thing. Double back twice in a row, 3-3, plays all in my home. First street, tell it out when I make a song. Let my brother day.
3-time gold medalist.
I don't need you at all. She believe me. She be mad every time when I really ain't know. Got me posted all alone where the slums be. Lot of money on the line, what I'm going for. You don't stick with me now, long run, you will see. Don't go. Take off. Can tell you that they lying, that they saying that they seen me. Yeah, big boss. And I ain't telling business, I'm a big beat. Yeah. Talking about you. Told her just splash whole lot of water on me. Why we RACE? No coupe. Take off. Cause I know this ain't gon' hand that new suit. Yeah, big boss. I'm knowing I ain't here, not a young thing. Double back twice in a row. 3-3. Planes all in my home. First street. Tell it out when I make a song. Let my brother day. Swift, yeah. Show her how to get the money, oh. Jimmy showing, yeah. Big old player, tryna get in her heart with no call. Chopping it wrong, ain't right how you using your tone. May I man right now. Check out I'm living, I just went and got another. Millions in the bank, got another million flow. 1.3 ED state, add it up if you can't count. $250,000 chain, $250,000 car. Wow, I know how to get it in my mama house. $1 million business, I ain't never turned down. Me and Casey, yeah, no coupe. Take off, cause I know this ain't gon' hand that new suit. Yeah, big boss. I'm knowing I ain't here, not a young thing. Double back twice in a row, 3-3. Planes all in my home. First street, tell it out when I make a song. Let my brother day.
Happy